audio.
Okay, we good now? Nice.
Oh, hey, Fish is here. Welcome.
Yo, yo, yo. Guys, I've got us live on the stream now. We can just hang for a moment. We can gather some folks, but then we can get ourselves rolling on a sweet little game this afternoon, evening.
Yeah.
Hey, we just randomly had somebody join the Discord.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's my cousin.
Lovely. Hello, cousin.
All right. I don't care who. Actually, you know what? Let's have Bobby. Let's have you do this. Roll me a d6, please.
1d6.
Yep.
That is a number 1.
Ooh.
Number 1. All right. Gotta find.
Oh,
So-
are you picking your commander?
This is how I play my slivers. Yes, because I have 6. I have the 6 legendary slivers in this deck. The way I play it now is a random legend helms it every time.
Nice.
Based off of 1 to 6 in chart order. And so tonight's entertainment is going to be Sliver Grave Mother.
Oh, yo, Chris is in the chat. Real sliver hours. Bobby's playing Titania.
Yeah, it's getting gross.
Chris, good to see you, dog.
Oh, I gotta open the chat.
I'm just trying to throw some rocks at people. Oh, and it seems like my camera stopped working again. Why has it been doing that?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask what was going on.
It's just been freaky lately.
Pop out. There we go.
Oh no.
Oh, exiled.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead and try to rejoin it.
Yeah.
This has seemed to help lately.
Sorry, stream. We're professionals.
Sorry, guys. Ignore me.
Oh, I gotta reset up my camera again, Joseph.
I'm sorry. I need to figure out what's been going on with that.
We'll be right back, gentlemen.
No stress, dude.
Oh, no, it was working, and now I just closed it like a dingus.
Did you close it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Guys,
Wah, wah.
I ruined everything.
He wasn't prepared for class.
Well, I was, and then class stopped working.
Class should have been ready before we went live.
Class was ready. It's a technical difficulty, John. Look, we're already back. Like we never left.
All right.
Check it out.
All right. All right. So now I've got the Grave Mother out now.
All right. I'm back in business. Who broke the stream? Yeah, blame John for it.
What?
It's John's fault. Sorry. Chat decided. Can't argue with chat. Can't argue with
You have
chat.
to have you have to have somebody second it to make the motion pass.
Chris, who broke the stream?
It's calling me. Give me 1 second.
Ah, dang it.
Chris,
I
it's
should
just
have
broken.
known
All right.
better than someone who's
I
constantly preying on my downfall.
I second the motion that Joseph broke the stream. All in favor?
Okay, Joseph broke the stream. I'll go in timeout.
Are we still live? Are we still streaming?
We're still live. Yeah, we're good. No, I literally
Alright.
just had to close the application to restart my camera. Because the universe hates me.
Let me see.
All right.
One more second.
Welcome back, Fish. All right, I'll give us I'll roll D6. I'll shuffle the player order, and then we'll go in that order, introduce ourselves, and mention the deck that you're playing. 4, so I'll randomize 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
Yo.
All right. Starting at the top left, John, give us an
John never
introduction
gets to
to
go first.
yourself and your deck while we're drawing sevens.
Well, hi. Well, hi. You all know me. I'm John. I'm one of the hosts here of the MTG Thoughtcast podcast, mainstream webisode, multi-stream platform, amazing. I don't know. I'm making up words at this point.
I like it.
Multi-entertainment facet for your enjoyment.
We're a 360 entertainment company.
360 no scope entertainment. And I'm rocking my slivers list this evening. Y'all have probably seen and heard about this enough. This is Spotify extravaganza. Thank you, Snoop. Perfect. This is the 5-color slivers list. You probably all just saw a minute ago. I had Bobby roll for me. My designated commander for the night this time is the Sliver Grave Mother. So this one in specific will want to encore my slivers back from the graveyard, but all the other ones are still in the 99 as well. And probably don't need much more to explain other than slivers. It's slivers, you know?
That is
Our
excellent.
Our new hive pool is in here, so hoping to
Ooh.
showcase that tonight.
I love that. I love that. Well, next in turn order is me. My name is Joseph, other host of the MTG Thoughtcast. Tonight I am playing Togo and Kesket. Togo is a goblin that makes rocks, and Kesket is a Phyrexian that eats rocks. So this is my Rakdos Landfall deck. I'm trying to make some rocks and throw them. Let's figure out what I can do. That's me. On to fish.
Hey, long time member here. I'm playing dog meat, looking to get equipment out, make a big creature, hit somebody for $1 billion.
Most excellent. On to our newest friend, Bobby.
Yeah, I'm Bobby. I'm very bad at Magic, but I like to have fun with it. I'm playing Titania, the Protector of Argoth, tonight. She likes to sack lands and make elementals, so we'll see how that goes.
Love that. The opposing color of the landfall in the pod. I like it. Well, hey, as long as do we all have good sevens here?
Yeah.
Nice. I definitely do. So as long as we're all good, John.
I
you
don't
can-
love mine. I'm sorry.
No, feel free. Take a mulligan, man. Live your dreams. While we're there, how's everyone in chat doing? Oh, Squeaks McGee says, "Woo, Bobby 1. Let's go." Bobby number 1. I'm assuming that's a friend of yours.
It is.
Let's
Oh,
rage.
That was the same one that just joined our Discord.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
This is Bobby Cousin.
Bobby
Welcome-
Cousin.
Welcome to the chat, Bobby Cousin. Snoop says, "Fish, the best there ever was, the best there ever will be." So, loyalties be loyalties.
Yes, they are. Every time.
Snoop, we're so bummed you didn't get to see our match with me getting absolutely blaster kicked into the sun by Golden Tail Mentor the other night.
I am good with my second 7.
Sweet. John, take us away whenever you feel the spirit lead.
I think I'll
my
do
God,
that. I
dude.
draw my card for turn. I will begin with a Misty Rainforest and tap, sacrifice that, lose a life, go get a Triome, and I will pass while I
Lovely.
do that.
Hey, do you see what my camera's doing right now?
Yeah, it's tweaking.
Oh, dude. Hey, what is
it's
going
okay.
on, bro?
I think. No, he's not froze. He's
No, it's just completely unfocused
dazed.
itself.
I'm gonna go
Okay,
get the
Turning off autofocus
in-depth-
here.
Oh, Snoop, the bards have
There it
already
is.
written songs about it.
Nice. Okay, we're back. I'm focused again. I'll draw for my first turn here, and I'm going to play and crack a Terramorphic Expanse. Going to find a mountain and pass turn.
All right, I'll untap up your draw.
Chat, how we feeling about the new stream overlay, huh?
I am going to play Fair Magic and play a tap land.
Nice.
Scrying I can go to the bottom, and then I'll pass.
Snoop
I
says
will
graphic design
untap,
is my passion.
upkeep, draw. I will play a forest for turn. I will tap that forest for Saz's Chocobo.
Oh baby, what a
Little
healer.
landfall, 1/1 counter on each landfall to the Chocobo, and I will pass my turn.
Definitely a completely innocuous card that will not be a problem in approximately 3 turns.
He's just a little guy.
He is just a little guy.
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
I still got nothing else going on. Here's going to be a tapped Cinderglade, and then I will pass.
Nice. I'll untap and draw.
Almost to my full domain, by the way. I need an island.
Oh, that's right. Do you have domain cards in there?
There might be Trump the domains in here. I don't remember.
Got it. For 2 here, so I played a swamp for turn. I'm gonna play this here, Talisman of Indulgence. You can see my little window in the overlay, huh? How about it? Cool.
Looks
It's just a mana rock. So
Alright,
I
I'll
will pass turn.
I'll keep the draw.
Oh, I'm just looking at that overlay now. It actually looks pretty decent.
Hey, thanks, John.
Scalding turn. And I'm just gonna pass.
Whoa, Scalding
Untap.
pass.
Upkeep, draw. I will play a Terramorphic Expanse for turn. That will put a 1/1 counter on Saz's Chocobo. I will tap and sack to search for a basic.
Loving that.
I will grab this forest tapped, and that will put a 1/1 counter on Saz's Chocobo. I will pass the turn as I shuffle.
Not interested in beating somebody up for 2?
Nope, I'm good.
Fine by me. Hey, you know what's saying
We take
about
those.
missing that island? Here it is.
There it is.
I will shock this Watery Grave in. And for 2 and a green. Definitely a sliver, don't worry about it, but it's a Realm Walker.
That is, in fact, a sliver.
In response, I'm gonna
Oh.
crack my scalding turn.
Realm Walker on the stack?
I'll wait for priority.
No, I'm just going to grab
That's
scalding
okay.
turn.
Oh, okay.
Or I'm just going to grab a shock land.
Nah, dude, you're cracking Scalding Turn for Scalding Turn.
Sorry, yeah.
I'm choosing sliver as it comes into play. It is a changeling, so it will always be a sliver. I can look at the top card of my library at any time, and if the top card is a creature that is of the chosen type, I can cast it.
Nice. Can you tell me what the top card of your library is?
A land.
Cool. I'll draw for turn.
wanted to know. I don't have to be more specific than that.
I feel like we're still
I
in
didn't even have to
setup
tell you that.
time.
I'm just generous like that.
I like it. Oh, let me untap my cards first.
I've got these queso cheese chips, and they actually got a little bit of kick to them.
Ooh. Let's try something here. For 3 mana, I'm gonna play Brass's Tunnel Grinder. So what this does, when it enters the battlefield, I may discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards plus 1. So that'd be 1, 2, maybe 3. I'm gonna discard Wishclaw Talisman, Wheel of Misfortune, and Adaptive Omni Tool, and I will draw 4 cards. Perfect. I'm gonna play a Geothermal Bog for turn. That's just the enters tapped dual land type. And then on my end step, if I descended this turn, I put a Boar counter onto Brass's Tunnel Grinder. I did descend because a permanent entered my graveyard. So it gets a Boar counter. And then if it has 3 or more Boar counters on it, I remove those counters and transform it into a land that does discover things. And I'll pass.
All right, let's keep draw. All right, what are we doing here? we're gonna play Command Tower. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tap 3. Where's the dog at? There he is.
What the dog doing?
Play dog meat.
Where'd the dog go?
If there's no responses to that, ETBs, I mill 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll grab these boots.
These boots were made for dog walking.
And then I will have to go to discard after that because I have too many cards in my hand.
Oh no!
I'm going to be discarding Wolverine, best there is.
Oh no.
You don't want cards in your graveyard for any reason at all.
And then I'll pass.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
Snoop says it has begun.
He said it begins.
The dog.
I will play a forest for turn.
Shocking.
I will tap 3 for a Mossborn Hydra.
Oh, good
it
God.
enters with a 1/1 counter on it.
That's the landfall
And,
doubles, right?
Landfall doubles. It is also a trampler.
Are you sure you brought Commander and not Standard?
Chocobo Hydra. Where's Tifa?
Oh gosh, there's no Tifa. There is no Tifa. I'm gonna bonk Joseph for 3.
Sounds good. Bonk received.
And then I will pass my turn.
The rocks will remember that.
The rocks remember. I'm going to have this Stomping Ground come in untapped.
I
And
see.
for 3 and a black, play our boy Lazatep Sliver.
Ooh.
So Lazatep Sliver, it's a 4/4. Gives sliver creatures I control have afflict 2, and then when a non-token sliver I control dies, I amass slivers 2.
Seems good.
Afflict means that if you block the creature with afflict, you take that n determined number of damage directly to face. So
Which is 2 in this case, right?
2, correct.
Cool.
Yep. Mossborn's how big right now?
Mossborn is currently a 1/1.
Currently a 1/1, and the dog is a 3/3, huh?
Doggy's gonna eat too, so
Dog's a ET. No, I'm gonna start pressuring you a little bit, Bobby. I'm gonna send Realm Walker at you for 2, please.
I will take 2.
All right. And then I will pass.
Lovely. Big untap here. Draw for
Sure,
turn.
I actually have my tokens prepped this time.
I'll play Command Tower. Best that there is. I will do... What am I going to do here? I think I'm going to get Casket out. For 3. 3 for a Casket. And then for... importantly, for a red and a black, I'm going to play just one of my absolute favorites right now. It is Pentad Prism. Enters with 2 charge counters because I've cast it for its Sunburst. It's got two different colors of mana to cast it. So it's got 2 charge counters on it. And I can remove a charge counter from it to add a mana of any color. With that, I believe I'll be passing no bore counter.
all right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I misplayed a little bit. It's unfortunate.
Oh no.
I mean, it's not gonna
Discarding
make
Wolverine.
I should have discarded a different card.
I feel that.
Only because of what I want to do, but it's fine. Okay.
How many steps in the meet? I feel like I ran a marathon.
As long as you're okay, that's all that matters.
Squeak says if he had known he was rooting for a turn 3 Hydra, I would have said anything when he joined.
Flooded Strand, I'm gonna crack that. That's funny. This time I'm just gonna go get a basic plates. Because I don't feel like searching too much. Then I think what we'll do is we'll tap for 2 here for Swiftfoot Boots. And we're gonna put that on a dog, I think.
But a
I'm
dog.
gonna put that on dog meat. I will move to combat. That thing's a 4/4. John?
Yes, it is.
That's baloney.
It's a thick boy.
I just kind of leave myself open here. I think that's probably fine. I will swing this over at. How big is the Hydra now? A 4/4?
It's a 1/1.
Oh, okay. I'll swing dog meat over your way.
I will take that. That is 3.
Yep. On attack, he'll create a junk token for me.
Lovely.
Oh, bonkers. That was from last week. That was funny. He'll create a junk. Then that will be it. Pass.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. I'll play Misty Rainforest as land for turn. That will bring the Chocobo up to 4. That will double the Hydra to 2. I will pay 1 life. And I will sacrifice that to search for a forest card.
Hey, yo, Mega, we're here. Welcome.
That will be a landfall trigger on the Chocobo, and that will double the counters on the Hydra. The Hydra is now a 4/4, and the Chocobo is a 5/6.
Disgusting.
Give a quick shuffle here.
Hey, guys, Modern Magic might actually be kind of broken.
Yeah, certainly.
I'll tap 4 for an Oracle of Moldiah. It's a 2/2 Elf Shaman. I may play an additional land on each of my turns. I will play with the top card of my library revealed, and I may play lands from the top of my library.
Oh my god. Is it a
I'm
land on
going
top?
It is not a land on top. It is Kodama's Reach.
Oh god.
I will swing 4 at fish.
Oh, good there.
And I will pass my turn.
Guys, we're cruising.
Oh. What's cooking up here? Interesting. All right, so Path of Ancestry tapped, unfortunately. That's all right. We don't need it. We will do 2 and a white. Sorry, 2 and a white. 3 and a white. Excuse me. 3 and a white. Bone Scythe Sliver.
Bone Saw is ready.
Bones. Bones Size gives slivers control double strike.
God.
Yay!
I don't even have a rock yet, guys.
I think to that end, the stupid chocobo is still bigger than
It's
Realm
huge.
Walker. What the heck?
Just a little guy.
I remember when he played it turn 1, and I was like, this is probably going to be a problem in about 3 turns. I know how Chocobo works.
Casket is
He's a 1/3.
I bet you'd like this Realm Walker for double damage.
I will take
Yeah, 4.
2 and then 2.
Yes, 2 then 2, please.
Lovely.
But yeah, that'll do it for me after that. Go ahead. Leave up my beefy sliver.
Lovely. Okay, I will untap. Nothing on your end step. Draw for turn. God, that is a nice one, I will say. Okay, let's do. I'll use the 2 charge counters and the mountain. I believe, yeah. 2 charge counters and a mountain to get out Togo. Let me think for just a moment. I do 1, 2, 3 for that. Play a land. 2 left over, which is not enough. I think I'll do for 3 mana. I will play Crucible of Worlds.
That's a good one.
It is certainly a good one. I will play this Terramorphic Expanse as my land for turn from my graveyard, which will make me a rock.
Rock.
Rock count 1.
It's not just a boulder.
It's a rock. I'm gonna crack it. I do need to do this on my turn, so I'm not quite passing here. Sorry, so I will make a 2nd rock, and that does count for my descend for the turn. Grabbing another swamp tapped. So we're all caught up. And I believe what I'm going to do after I look at the board. Oh, does the Hydra have trample?
The Hydra has trample.
God, why? It's too good. Okay, I will contemplate my decisions mostly on why did I build this deck. I'm having a great time.
Hey, you've got Omega on your side. He says Togo's the bestest goblin.
Togo is the bestest guy. He's the Dobby of
Did you
hold
pass?
on. No, I did not pass.
Oh, sorry.
I'm debating whether I want to do Casket on my turn or not to see if I can find something. I should probably do it. Let's go ahead and do Casket. I'll sacrifice 2 rocks and this Pentad Prism. So there's the 3. I will look at the top 3 cards of my library. 2, 3. 2 to hand, 1 to the bin. And it will be those 2 to hand, and Mountain goes to the graveyard. And I'll pass turn. Boar counter 2.
Yep.
Draw.
Never boring.
Never boring.
I think first thing we're gonna do is crack this junk token. We'll exile this place, which I'm just gonna play as my land for turn.
Nice.
Seems reasonable.
Then I'll do white 1, or 11, the Golden Tail Trainer.
Oh god.
Oh no.
So aura and equipment cost X less where X is its power, which
Yeah,
of
which is
course
just
gets
1 right now.
exponential. Yeah, currently. And then whenever he attacks,
said right now.
other modified creatures get plus X plus. Oh, it's Craterhoof Behemoth. It's
Yeah, it's really-
it's ramp. It's ramp plus Craterhoof.
It's a very, very good card.
Oh, that's an uncommon.
Yeah, and it's not a legendary.
Guys, what were they thinking with Modern Horizons 3? Did they test this set at all?
I am actually going to. Actually, I'm going to go to combat first. Joseph, I'm going to swing dog me at you.
Sounds good. How much is it?
3.
No blocks. I've taken 3
Then I'm going to.
dog meats.
Second main, I'm going to move this over here.
Don't forget, you have a chunk as well.
Yep, and I get a junk. Woohoo!
Love that.
I like junk. All right, I think that is my turn. Pass. Oh,
boy.
or I'll be over in Discord and not be able to pass. There we go.
Oh,
I
that's
will
the
untap.
worst, dude.
I will upkeep and I will draw. Okay, so I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tap 3 for Horn of Greed.
Ah,
Yes.
So whenever a player plays a land, they will
Oh.
draw a card.
I'm so happy about that. And it's specifically, to be clear, it's plays a land, right?
That is correct. So it
Sounds
will
good.
not trigger on fetches on the second half.
Love that.
Okay, I will play my first land for turn. I will play from the top of my library. I will play this Ghost Town. Chocobo trigger there, and then that 4 goes up to an 8. We will reveal this.
Disgusting.
I don't know that one.
Actually, I draw a card because I played a land. Yes, and then that will go there.
I need to see what Ghost Town does.
I've never seen Ghost Town before. That's a really sick card.
Yeah, it's a fun card.
Oh, just you can return it to its hand on another
Yep.
player's turn. Sweet.
I'm gonna tap 2 for Gaia's Touch, so I may play an additional
Yes,
land
dude.
during each of my turns, but that land must be a basic forest.
You are speaking my language right now.
And I think what I'm going to do is... Let's see. I think I'm going to swing the Hydra at John.
At me?
At you. I don't like slivers.
Is it 8?
The sliver
It's 8.
attacks. John, your choices have brought you to this conclusion.
Think it might be worth our effort for me to trade off with it, you know?
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, so I will put Lazatep Sliver in front of the Hydra.
Okay.
Mine has double strike, so even it doesn't kill in the first strike, but then we're poised to trade in regular combat.
Okay.
So, okay, if nothing else past that, we'll trade with each other. Lazatep Sliver will trigger to amass Slivers 2. So here's a Sliver army.
Okay. Second main phase. I'm gonna play my second land for a turn. I'm gonna play this Lotus Field from the top of my library.
Oh god.
I'm gonna sacrifice 2 forests, and then that will enter tapped. And then I will pass my turn.
Draw a card.
I feel like that was for the good of the community.
Oh yes, I do draw a card.
John, excellent work. The goblin
Yeah.
with rocks for brains remembers.
Yeah. Tell you what. Like, I'm running Grave Mother anyway, so I honestly want my Slivers. In the
Yeah,
graveyard
exactly.
Anyway.
Omega says John knew what he was getting into when he chose Sliver.
Yeah, I know what's up. Don't worry about it. The World Tree as land for turn.
Draw card.
Yes, draw card. You're right. Enters tapped, but it is my 6th land, so it is seeing my 6 lands total. So my lands are now chromatic. How about that?
That's cool.
All right, how do we do this efficiently? I think it's Sliver Overlord.
Sounds like a
So,
good one.
Not my commander Sliver, but a different legendary Sliver.
I
so-
see.
7/7, 2 activated abilities on it. For 3 mana, I can search my library for a Sliver, put it in my hand, and then another 3 activated ability to gain control of target Sliver.
Little
Good stuff.
changeling hate.
Don't worry about it. Fine. Golden Tails a 1/1,
1/3.
a
Oh, yeah.
1/3. And the Chocobo is beefy.
6/7. I think I missed a
Yeah.
trigger, but 6/7.
Sheesh.
He's beefy. I think this is just gonna be. I think this will be my Sliver army at Fish. There'll be 2 with double strike.
No, I'll take 4.
I'll pass.
Lovely, fellas, lovely. Untap the old board. Draw for turn. I'm going to play this Polluted Delta, which will draw me a card. Oh, God. It also will make me a rock. I'm going to go ahead and crack it, and I think I'm just going to take 3 total to go and get, presumably, I think I need another red source. So I'm going to try to find my Blood Crypt in a quick fashion. Presuming that I have a Blood Crypt in this deck. I'm going to gain 2 life and put a swamp into play. That will make me a 2nd rock.
All those shocks you got recently and not an extra Blood Crypt at all?
You know there was no Blood Crypts in those.
It was a whole lot of
Curious.
ant.
You know, that's okay. I could have gotten Canyon Slew, but here we are.
Bobby, you weren't around for that not too terribly long ago. Joseph stumbled into an incredible estate sale find. It was just nothing but good lands.
Super great.
Oh,
Let's go 2 and a red here. Another pretty excellent goblin in this deck is crime novelist.
He's a goblin novelist. He writes goblins.
That's right. Yes. So he says whenever I sack an artifact, I put a counter on him and add a red mana. Not bad, mate.
Oh no, my brain just went to wondering if there's goblin fanfic or not.
Oh no.
John.
Why did you put your brain in that place?
No. Hey, John, come on, man.
Oh, my brain hurts.
You
All
all
right.
have to now think of that.
What can I do here?
Omega asks if Inspiring Statuary is in your deck, Joseph.
Oh, it certainly is. The only problem is I try to use my artifacts. Like, they're usually leaving. So I don't think it's in this deck. I do have it in my food deck, which is get as many food onto the battlefield as possible. There's a lot of problems on the board right now. I don't think I like John having access to tutoring slivers.
That's why you sound British when you play Togo.
When I play Togo, do I sound British? Togo Goblin Weaponsmith.
Oh,
Oh, it's the Weaponsmith, bruv.
it's proper goblins.
Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't quite do it either.
Anybody else smell that blasphemous act?
Oh, I'm not counting that. Don't worry. I wish, dude. That would crush right now. No, I've got some targeted removal, and I'm trying to decide what to do with it. The Chocobo is big, but it's vanilla. I fear that the Overlord's the problem right now. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, here's what we'll do. For 3 mana, I'm gonna oubliette the Overlord.
Ah.
Big
All right.
big homie's phased out and tapped.
No, he'll tap when he phases in.
This is true. This is true. So there's the oubliette. I'm gonna do actually before I do Casket, I'm going to add a red mana with this Talisman of Indulgence, and then Casket.
Snoop says, when in doubt, always sliver.
Literally, I'm gonna stack 2 rocks in the Talisman of Indulgence.
Thanks, gang. You're making this easy for me.
3 counters on the Crime Novelist. I've added 3 red mana. I'm now gonna do Casket's ability. Look at the top 3. Yeah, I think I'm doing Impulsive Pilfer to the graveyard. Don't worry about that. 2 to hand. I've got now 3. I actually have 4 red mana floating. I will do a Solemn Simulacrum with that. 4 mana. That will go and
So sad.
he's so sad. That will go and find me that red source I was looking for. And make me a rock. And I think that's my turn. So on my end step here, Brass's Tunnel Grinder gets the 3rd boar counter. So I'm going to transform it. It does not exile and transform, which I would like for it to do, so I get a landfall trigger off of it. But it does just turn into Tekutlan, the Searing Rift. I wonder if it'll pull up on the card fetcher on the backside there. Oh, it does. Yep. So whenever I cast a permanent spell using mana produced from it, I discover X, where X is that spell's mana value. Pass to you, Fish.
All right. Tap. Keep. Draw. It was pretty decent. Let's crack a junk. It's a junk jet.
A junk jet?
Yep.
I see.
That feels appropriate.
I
Literally
sacrificed
just-
a junk and manifested a junk jet.
Yep.
That's what
Flavorful.
dog meat just brought to me.
That's how those like item materializers work in games. You know, you slap random bullshit inside of it, and then it pops out like a 3-star scuba weapon. or
Hey, don't
something
talk about
stupid
my
like that.
beloved materia fusion from Crisis Core like that.
I'll play a mountain and then draw off of the corner greed.
I was talking about like the material generator from Subnautica.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
sorry, my knee just popped.
Oh, I thought you got a
Oh.
good card. Turns
Oh,
out
yeah,
you're
I
just
was
old.
thinking too, like-
I wish. There's a few cards I wish I would have drew right there, but it's okay. I'm gonna tap this for 1 to play this junk jet. Reduce cost from Golden Tail Trader. When it enters the battlefield, I create a junk token.
Pretty cool.
Look at that.
Junk.
Then I think I'm gonna sacrifice this junk token.
Nice. I forgot all about Horn of
To-
Greed last turn.
Malavent Rumble.
Ooh, Joseph Squeaks calling out your lighting rig, says it is lit.
Says it's fire? Dude, thank you. I actually have like quite a lot of light going on right now.
What else here?
Appreciate the shout out there.
Do I want to play the Malavent Rumble?
It's actually just the angle of the camera. But
Sounds
you
like
know,
we got a pro in our chat.
this is true.
Do I look like I know what a diffusion means?
I just wanted to see a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Y'all are crazy. And I love
it. Thanks, man. I was raised by the internet.
Snoop says you're one of those influencer ring light. Or you have one of those ring lights.
It's not
Instagram
exactly a ring light. It's more like a brick, like a light brick. But yes,
All right, I'm gonna do.
we also. I mean, this is a very social media friendly house that I live in, so there's plenty of ring lights to be found.
I think I'm gonna do a red and 1.
Bit glisten on the
Or-
hot dog fix.
The Reaver Cleaver.
Oh God,
Oh no!
Reaver McCleaver.
Yeah. And then I think for free,
It's too bad that
I'll
not Knuckles' gloves.
cast Masterwork of Ingenuity.
Oh, it's a copy of Reaver Cleaver.
I'm thinking so. I'm wondering if the junk is more better right now. I know that that's not proper English. But that's
I
how
don't think
wanted-
it can copy the junk. Masterwork of Ingenuity.
Yeah.
It has to be an equipment, doesn't it?
The
The
junk
junk
jet is an equipment.
Junk jet is an equipment.
Junk jet. Okay, I see. Yes, sorry. I thought
I
you were
want
trying to
it,
copy
I want
a
it to that
physical
to
junk.
create the junk token.
To save you the headache on that though,
If it doesn't do it, then
Masterwork of
for that.
Ingenuity will retain if the card is legendary, and Reaver Cleaver is.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's yep. Okay.
Okay, well then, I will get my
Do you want to
junk.
I'm not a smart
Right.
man, Jenny.
I would get a junk still, right? Though.
Yep, because it's entering. Correct.
Perfect. I'm gonna have it come in as a copy of Junk Chat. Unless is there anything else I want this to come in a copy as on the board? No.
There's a rock.
Yeah, those are equipment.
I'm gonna sacrifice this junk.
I should play Masterwork of Ingenuity in this deck just to play it as a copy of a rock.
It's not a terrible idea, to be honest.
I mean, it is. It could be 1 mana for literally any other artifact. I get rocks for free.
Apologize, thinking is happening.
Do your thinking, man. John, can you validate me in oublieting your overlord? Was that the correct decision?
Based on the board, yeah, I'd say so.
Cool.
You know, because like hitting a commander is also a good option with oubliette. Like you
Going
said,
to tap for
the chocobo
3
could have also gone away too, but
Oh, I don't care about the chocobo.
and play a Leyline X.
Yes, brother.
These are going to stay in exile.
That is the sick art for Leyline Axe too.
Yeah.
Fish, you're making me incredibly nervous.
Everyone should be nervous.
I'm in danger.
You want me to make you even more nervous?
Oh no.
Is it strong back time?
I wish. Oh my gosh. That's what I was digging for, was strong bag. I'll make you more nervous, I think, next turn.
Guys, I'm trying out some of the new features that we have as YouTube partners on the stream. So I did throw up a goal of super chat. I don't necessarily know what that means. I don't know how you guys do it, but there's 3 minutes left on a timer for it. So FOMO, kick in.
All right, that
For anyone
will.
feeling generous.
Man, there's no good attacks for my golden tail trainer to just create a junk. That's fine. I will pass the turn there.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do first, tap for 3 green for Kodama's Reach. So I will search 2 basics. One will go to the battlefield tapped. That's a Chocobo trigger. That goes to 7.
Big bird.
And one will go to my hand. There's a forest going to hand.
If I want the dog to die, I probably should have swung with him right there into somebody so he did die. But I'd rather have a blocker.
Okay, Kodama's Reach goes away. I will play land for turn.
Is that a doubling season on top of your library?
Don't worry about it.
Interesting that you didn't say anything about that.
It might be.
Caught red-handed.
I will play first land for turn. I'll play a forest. That will trigger Saz's Chocobo. I will draw a card from the Horn of Greed.
Land
That is a
1.
doubling season. I will play land number 2. I will play Dust Bowl. I will draw a card off of
Dust
that.
Bowl. That's a sick pick.
Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I will tap for 5 to bring out Titania.
Nice.
When Titania enters, I return a land from my graveyard to the battlefield. I'm going to grab this Terramorphic Expanse. That's going to trigger Saz's Chocobo.
Yeah, will.
I'm going to crack it. I will grab this Forest. And that will enter tapped. That will be 10 there. And I'm going to shuffle this here in just 1 second. But the Terramorphic Expanse going to the graveyard makes me a 5/3 Elemental.
Love that.
Get a little cut. Two, 4, 5, 6. I am gonna swing the burb.
At
I'm going to swing the bird. Do the slivers still have double strike?
They do.
They do,
They do.
but they're
Gross.
significantly smaller than your thing.
Yeah, what?
That
That
is
you
valid.
a 2/2 and a
Yeah.
2/4?
So I'll swing
a
a 10.
A 2/2 and a 2/3.
Yeah, 2/2 and a 2/3. Yes.
Okay, I'll swing a 10-11 at John.
That rips.
Yeah. um. Does Realm Walker help me? No, he hasn't done me shit all game.
He is.
Goodbye.
You've gotten to look at the top card of your library for 3 mana.
I have, yes. I mean, it's been useful. It's been useful information, but I have yet to. You know, there's 41 creatures in this deck, and like
You've seen
I've
2.
Never. I've seen 2.
Hey, again, you also want creatures in your graveyard so that you can encore them.
Yeah, I do. You're right.
I will pass after that.
It's like Realm Walker and like to that end, like Herald's Horn. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
know they're good cards. They're good cards in Kindred deck, but like man, I'm always on the fence about them in here because they just never do anything.
Those are confirmation bias deck.
Like I'm playing self mill technically.
This is true.
Restrain myself from not looking at the top of my library anymore. Got it.
If you do, you're kicked from the game, John.
Tell you what. Play this command tower. This newly added Master Emerald.
Draw a
Shroud.
card.
Draw a card. Yay. That's interesting.
Fish will never forget to draw a card.
I know I'm literally playing a landfall deck, and I forgot to draw off the Horn of Greed, which would be excellent.
All right. 5 and a green using Path of Ancestry so that
Oh,
I
boy.
can scry. It's Megantic Sliver.
Big slivers.
Big Sliver. Slivers get +3/+3.
Oh,
Hefty.
And I scry. No, we don't need that. Scry that to the bottom. And I cheeky got 1 mana left. A white mana for Reconnaissance.
Ooh, it's so sweet. Is that an
Yay.
OG reconnaissance too?
It is.
Oh, that's hot.
Good. Yeah, so we got some big boy slivers.
Citywide bus now.
Let's go. Megantic doesn't have haste. Who do I want to? I got
You have vigilance.
Yeah, but not haste is what I was saying.
Oh, right.
Megantic can't swing yet. So I basically have got 2/7/7. That feels appropriate. Let's go the Sliver Army at Bobby and Bone Scythe at Fish.
the Sliver Army is 8 total, correct?
No, it's a 5/5. 5/5 with double strike.
With double strike.
Nice.
I'm gonna block with dog meat.
Yeah, you are.
I'll block with an elemental, and then I take 5 on the double strike, correct?
No,
They
it
don't have
doesn't have
trample.
trample. So
Oh,
nope,
okay,
the-
okay, okay.
Nope, the elemental just soaks it all up. But just because of the double strike aspect of it, mine aren't taking anything back.
Sure.
End of combat phase, I'm doing the reconnaissance thing to pay 0 and untap an attacking creature and remove them from combat.
Target attacking creature you control from combat. Yeah. You're right. I forget
how that
how
works.
busted. I for some reason I thought
Yeah.
reconnaissance was an unblocked creature, but I'm thinking of ninjutsu. Nope,
Nope,
it's just
attacking
straight up.
Attacking creature I control, I can pay 0 and remove it from combat. That can be done at the end of combat steps. So says the reminder text on the Assassin's Creed version.
Love it.
And I'll pass after that.
All right, baby. Let's get some
It's like vigilance.
rocks.
Vigilance and no fear for combat. Imagine this with the afflict sliver.
Ugh.
So it's like you take it, you take all the damage, or it becomes blocked, the afflict goes into effect, and then I
Perfect.
can remove it from combat.
Ooh.
How stupid is that? Pseudo vigilance. Yep, Omega gets it.
Guys, it's time. Temple of the
Uh-oh.
False God. I'm going to draw a card from that.
You filthy hypocrite.
I'm going to make a rock. It's good in this deck. I have two.
I still got a pile of about 14 of them over here
Yeah,
somewhere.
just from every precon you pull it from.
Yep. The
uh,
first land cut from every precon.
all right, let's do this. I'll do red, 2/2, and another red. Bobby, you're going to enjoy this one a lot.
I don't know what land I'm sitting on the most. Probably Evolving Wilds. I do actually have a lot of Thrivings sitting in my box, actually.
I'm casting this Gearper Orrery. I do get a cast trigger because I tapped the Tickletown, the Tickletown, Tickletown, the Searing Rift. So I get to discover 4 as I cast it, right? And cast permanent as well. Yes, discover 4. So let's discover 4 real quick. Ooh, into Baron Rivalry. That's cool. That is Deadly Dispute. So I will sacrifice a rock for that. Because I can sacrifice an artifact or creature to draw a card and make 2 treasure tokens. Sorry, draw 2 cards, create a treasure token. Draw 2. I also have a red floating because this makes another one. So I have a red mana floating from this. I will make a treasure token. Excellent. Now the
Yeah,
Gearper...
They can stop printing Evolving Wilds for a little while. I
Yeah.
hear you.
Gearper Orrery enters. It says each player may play an additional land on each of their turns. And then at the beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player has no cards in hand, that player draws 3 cards. So as my second land for turn, I'm going to play this Polluted Delta from my graveyard, which will make me a rock.
There you go.
Draw a card.
What all did you sacrifice to have the 4 floating red?
I'm sorry, I only had 1 floating red.
Okay, where?
I paid
Okay,
4.
sorry. I forgot that he gets +1/+1 as well. The crime
Yes,
novelist.
sorry, he gets counters.
He's very good.
Yes. He's potentially the
apologize.
best card in this deck. Because of the Baron rivalry, I sacrificed 1 rock. I sacked an artifact which floated me, which I still have floating, to be clear. So we got that.
You should represent it with something so we know.
1 floating red mana. I played the Polluted Delta. It drew me a card. It made me a rock. I'm going to crack the Polluted Delta. We'll go find a swamp, as we now know that is what Polluted Delta finds. Let me dump half of my deck on the floor as I shuffle. All right, I gotta find something cool to do here. I make a third rock actually from the sun. Red, and 3 mana. Let's get freaky. You guys ready to get freaky?
I was born freaky.
You guys ready for
I'll ever be.
you guys ready for affinity for equipment?
Sounds like Rebel Salvo to me.
It is a Gold Warden's Gambit. Affinity for equipment, which is 3. So it costs 3 less, so it's 5 mana total. So I've used my red here. I make 5 2/2 red rebels. And then I can equip any number of equipment to them. Oh, sorry. For each of those tokens, I may attach an equipment I control to it. So I'm just going to choose not to because it's just a pain to keep a track of and it legitimately doesn't matter. So I've got 5 of these rebels. Cool. That was Gold Warden's Gambit.
Were we supposed to be thrilled by that?
No, it's just cool. It was just like 5 tutus, you know? It's like 10 power on the board. Sweet. I will do Casket.
Lapsed in Chocobo.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say I have a bird that would like to have a word with you.
Yeah. They are sacrifice fodder. So Casket is going to eat my 3 rocks here, which will put 3 counters on my guy. So he's now at 7. I'll have 3 red mana floating. And I will do the ability. Guys, we're doing it. That's gone. Okay, so look at the top 3. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. 2 to hand. Smoldering March to the graveyard. Let's do... Oh, nice. I've got that treasure, too. 3 and a black to play Mirkwood Bats.
Uh-oh.
So that's gone. That would have been really sick with the Rebel Salvo. And then for 2 and this treasure, which everyone will take 1 for that. Because I sacked an artifact, or sorry, I sacked a token. I will play Agent of the Iron Throne. Commander creatures I own have whenever an artifact or creature I control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses a life. That is both of them. Let me pull that up on the stream there. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. I think that's everything. Sweet. I will then pass the turn.
All right. Untapped. Keep. Draw.
As a reminder, you can play an additional land on each of your turns.
Yeah. I'm going to play Rogue's Passage as my first land.
Oh, God. That's a
Ooh,
scary
uh-oh.
land.
Then I'll play a Sungrass Prairie as my second land and draw. Okay. What does the most stuff?
Good questions.
I wish I would have drew something good there. Alas, here we are. Don't think dog meat right now. Is that right? Or can I do enough with that little mana? I don't think I can. But think first thing we're gonna do here is pay 3 to equip this here.
Was that the Reaver Cleaver?
Yeah.
Hey, Chris says, "Who up gathering they magic?" Me.
So now things will cost 2 less, I believe.
Is
Is
it
the
power
right
2?
thing. Yeah. Boom, boom. For a white.
What an excellent card.
I'm gonna cast pre-war form aware.
Oh no, dude.
And then I'm gonna grab Wolverine from my graveyard.
Yup.
He's back. It's time for X2.
Oh boy. Wolverine.
Man.
Okay, how about you just don't pull it?
The man. Is there anything?
Omega, I like the assessment.
I
wish that that
can't,
was
I
just-
can't hear your slander over the incessant chattering of my horde calling to me.
Dang. I think I'm 1 mana short of what I really, really, really wanted to do. Which would have been fun. At least for me. This is reduced by 2, so that's 3. Yeah, 1 mana short. Unfortunate.
Speak louder in chat.
I think what we're gonna do is we will man, I think
Don't make
there's
him
so many
use his
fun things I
outside
want to
voice.
do. I apologize. I wish that I had
Do your thing,
1 more
fish.
mana.
I mean, you could attack with the Reaver Cleaver. That does make.
I would have been able to do a lot more fun stuff if I would have been if I would have had that. That's the
I
problem
see.
with the brain happening. That's fine. I'm going to. I think this might be the right thing to do. Is just pass again. Wait, I don't have enough to play dog meat. Darn. If I had 1 more man, I could have done that. That's fine. Yeah, I'll pass. I'm thinking just to pass. I apologize.
Nah, man, we're kind of in endgame here.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
So you think it's endgame?
I'd like for it to be.
I'm gonna tap 3 green, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8. I'm gonna cast Last March of the Ints.
Oh God.
Saz's Chocobo is currently at 10-11, so I will draw cards equal to the greatest toughness among creatures I
Ah,
control. So I
so
will draw 11
11.
cards, then put any number of creature cards from my hand onto the battlefield.
Disgusting.
One.
Snoop says, "You're
Hey,
fine,
remember-
fish. Greatness
remember
takes
when-
time."
Remember when the chocobo wasn't a problem?
Correct.
9, 10, and 11.
What's the worst that could happen here?
Oh, it's here.
Oh,
Um, I will put down a traveling chocobo.
yeah.
I will put down a. Do I need to resolve any ETB effects as they enter?
They will all enter
They're all-
together.
Yeah, whatever.
So you'll basically
together.
do everything, and then it's good to keep track of it as we go. It's good to know that like the traveling chocobo is going to double all the landfall triggers.
Okay.
But if you play
Because
anything,
I'm also
what else are you
I'm
playing?
also going to play a Lumra.
Oh God.
I am also going to play an Avenger of Zendikar,
Yep.
and I'm also going to play a Sylvan Safekeeper, and I will lastly play a Craterhoof Behemoth.
Oh my God. Oh. That might be it.
So
Craterhoof gives haste trample, right?
yeah, haste trample, trample for the number of creatures I control, and then
Which
so when Lumra enters, I mill 5. So 1,
yeah, I think we're just getting hoofed here.
2, 3, 4, and 5, and then I return all lands from.
Oh yeah.
See, and this is where I'm questioning on my sequencing, right? Because Lumra entered before Avenger of Zendikar, or they
No,
entered at the
They
same
enter
time.
at the same time, so
They all-
you get to
they
stack
all
them however you want. You're doing this in the correct order, which is get all of your lands first, and then make
Yes.
all those plants, and then because like then it'll check equal to plants.
Okay, and then these enter the battlefield tapped, so I'm gonna put down a Misty Rainforest. That's a Chocobo trigger.
Which will technically put 2 count. Well, is Avengers Zendikar not a plant? Is it? Is it?
Avenger of Zendikar is not a plant,
Right.
but when we get to it, it makes plants.
Yes, but what I'm saying is all those Lumra lands will put counters on your plants. But I don't know if you have
No,
any
the plants,
down.
they haven't gotten made yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is if there's any other plants, those will all get
There isn't.
2x lands +1/+1 counters.
Land or bird you control entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger. Oh, that's entering the battlefield. Okay, so there's a forest. There's a forest. There's an evolving wilds. Terramorphic expanse. Forest. And then command bridge. When it enters, I sack it unless I tap something. I'm going to let it sack. So I will make an elemental.
Right.
So that will go there.
This is
Then-
sneaky. All of this on top of the Craterhoof on the stack.
Avenger of Zendikar is going to make one.
Craterhoof
two,
only gives
three,
trample,
four,
so-
5, 6.
What's that?
Craterhoof only gives trample,
8,
so
9,
No, it gives haste
10,
and trample,
11,
doesn't it?
12, 13.
nope.
Oh, it only gives
But
trample.
14. So I'm going to make 14 plants.
But I think how many creatures are on board? that
Oh,
can't
it
attack
itself
it?
has haste though.
Yes, it itself has haste.
There's probably enough for 3.
Yeah, I'd be willing to bet. We'll see though. We've got power.
Okay, so that makes the plants. Top card of my library is revealed. Craterhoof is going to give everything plus 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 23.
Jeez.
So that's plus 23. I just want to keep track of this so I don't.
Yeah, plus 23, but your only other attackers available this combat
Are
should
these
be-
3?
Yeah, the Chocobo, the Oracle, Titania, and the Craterhoof himself.
Right.
Correct. Okay, I am going to play land for turn. I'll play a forest. So these will all get +1/+1. That will trigger there. I'm not missing any other ones, am I? No, I'm not. That was land 1. Land 2, I'll play a Wooded Foothills. I will take a life and sack it, making another elemental. So I've got 2 elementals.
Mm-hmm. That's 2 counters on the chocobo as well. And 2 counters on all your plants.
Yeah, I've got the 2 counters on my plants.
Right.
And the chocobo is at 18.
God. Plus 23.
And so then plus 23. And then I'll grab a forest there.
Sheesh.
That will go to 19. That will go to 3. That was land 2 that I played. Let me cut this. And then I draw a card.
You gonna go? I love you. Good night.
I'll play a forest. That'll go up to 20. That'll go up to 4. There's my 4. There's my 4. I'll draw a card. That was land 3, and then I've got 1 additional from Gaia's Touch, as long as it is a basic forest.
Are you counting the gear per orrery additional one as well?
Yes, I am including that.
Nice.
So that will go to 21. This will go to 5. And then I've got a Dust Bowl and 5 mana.
I'll set aside my non-basics.
Okay, so everything's plus 23, plus 23.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send all 3 at John. So that's 28,
Bold.
25, and 44.
Rip John. Yep.
Yep, just that's not even worth blocking.
Nope.
I can't kill it. I might be dead here. Yeah, Snoop, I think I might be dead here. Just call it a hunch.
I'll pass my turn.
I'd have said F you in
Oh.
particular.
Bobby,
Right.
would you like to see the most disappointing thing?
What's that?
You had the
Oh,
hive
no.
pool. You wanted to play that so bad. Okie
Rip.
doke.
It's all right. On it, my hand was pretty garbage actually. GG.
Oh,
GG.
I apologize. I had 2 cards too many. 2 lands of the graveyard.
If my overlord
Okay.
doesn't phase back in, do I just lose it forever? Is that how that works?
Yeah, it's actually mine now. You have to mail it to me.
Yeah. So, Joseph, you did correctly assess.
Oh, I've got to
for
discard
the-
down to hand size. I'm sorry. I'll discard Heaped Harvest, Doubling Season.
Mail it in a top loader. Yeah. He can have my
And-
original. I could keep the secret lair one. I can send him my original.
Rampant Growth.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do.
The original one lives in my binder.
We've got to talk about this polluted delta. I'm going to play the polluted delta for turn. I will make a rock. You guys will
Token's ready,
basically be taking two damage because I'm going to be playing sacrifice, playing it, which will make 2 rocks from the
Take
Mirkwood
2.
from the Mirkwood bats. But in order, it's play it, I draw a card, I sacrifice it, I pay a life. Oop, let me get on the right page here. Bam. And then I'm just going to take that additional one as well to play it again, sacrifice it again. I'm just going to go get 2 swamps, for posterity. One.
Don't want that
Two.
sticker on my clear deck box. This is a his name is it's Whimsical Bolus.
I believe that's Grinch Bolus.
Well, they can't use Grinch. That's copyrighted.
Yes, I understand. Hey,
There's
have you ever
this,
seen the Halloween Grinch special? Because it's crazy.
No, what are you
If,
talking
if
for
you're
about?
Halloween?
interested in that artist, his name's Mr. B. Alters, and you can Google him.
Yep, I bought this sticker from him.
All
He
right.
does card alters and things of that nature in very
Ooh,
Dr.
That's-
Seuss fashion.
also a good one.
Looks like Togo's distant cousin. I mean, maybe. Kind of goblin-y. Bolus has had a rough history over his couple decades of inconsistent art.
Let's do. Oh, actually,
He either
no.
has
Here's
a
what I should do.
nose. He either sometimes has a nose, doesn't have a nose. Sometimes he has 3 claws. Sometimes he has 4 claws.
I'm going to do Casket here, which will sacrifice the Solemn Simulacrum and 2 rocks. So we'll go 8, 9, 10 counters. I have 3 red mana floating. I will sequence it that I will draw a card from the Sad Robot, and then I will you're each taking 6 as well from the Mirkwood Bats and the Agents of the Iron Throne.
Down to 24.
So I'll draw a card. Whoa. Oh, this is sick. Look at the top 3. Yeah, baby. Bam, bam. Feed the swarm to the graveyard. Let's go. I have 3 red floating, so let's use it. 3, 4 black, black. And I will play Marionette Master. Fabricating 3. In fact, I think I'm going to make the servos this time. I actually don't think that I want the counters on it. I think we need to go wide here. I don't believe that I have servos, so here's mirrors. Servos. So I have 3 of those. And then
Take
when
3.
What's that?
We'll take 3.
Yes. Take 3 from making 3 tokens. Now, whenever an artifact I control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, target opponent loses life equal to Marionette Master's power, which is 1. I will, for another 3 here, I'm going to do Saw in half, targeting Mirkwood Bats.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, they both see each other as creating a token. Because I'm going to...
Yep, because the tokens would come into play, yeah.
Right, so I'm going to destroy it, make 2 token copies of it that are each 1/2s.
Take 2 more.
Everyone's taking 2 more. Everyone's also taking another 1, 2, 3, 4 for agents.
Down to 15.
I think I've got this here.
If you don't, I do. So
Yeah, exactly. So what? Now I've got 2 Mirkwood Bats, which is on sacrifice tokens. I've got 2 Agents of the Iron Throne. So let's just say tokens that I sacrifice is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for each token I sacrifice. Got 5 rebels. Okay, yeah. Here's what we do. For 4 mana, I'm going to play Pitiless Carnage. I can sacrifice any number of permanents I control and then draw that
Cool,
many
that's
cards.
the game.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna sacrifice my entire board.
I was going to play a land.
Any
draw, just to
response
see what
before
else.
Pitiless
No,
Carnage?
I'm good.
Bobby?
No, you're good.
Pitiless Carnage does it. I'm really
on
just,
my
I'm
turn, I was
sacrifice
gonna
Rebels
play a
Mirrors.
Hexplate Wallbreaker in inventory management onto Wolverine,
Oh.
making him unblockable, and then I would have done about 35 damage to you guys both
Nice.
Oh,
and
gosh.
made 70 treasures.
Let me just.
What are you talking about? Bobby's your hatred for Slivers getting best. You goaded him the whole game. You backseater.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I like it.
What are you talking about?
Let me just do the quick. This is really what I would have sacrificed here. Is the 3 mirrors, or sorry, the 3 servos, 5 rebels. That's 8 by 2. So that's 16 just from the Mirkwood bats.
That's the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Plus another 3. Oh, cool. That was it.
Eat your lands anyway.
Nice.
For value.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat my lands for value anyway. How many cards would I would have drawn? Because it's draw a card for each permanent sacrificed.
Yep.
12. That was like 3, 4, 5. I would have made like an extra 5 mana. Dang, Rocks got there, huh? Yo, excellent game.
Yeah, it was fun.
That was a good. That was just about as pure bracket 3 as you could possibly get.
Had I not done last March of the Ints, I had Tooth and Nail. I could have paid the Entwine costs, and I was going to grab Zendikar and Craterhoof. So I'm glad I got there. But
I love
Like
it,
if
man.
anything, I feel like I underperformed a little bit, to be honest. I got like 3 combats in, and that was kind of it.
Yep, I would say so. Well, excellent game, y'all. Bobby, Fish, thanks for joining us. John, thanks for being
Yeah.
here as always. Chat, thanks for keeping us occupied, keeping us entertained. This was a nice little stream here. We'll catch you guys around.
all right, GG's everybody.
GG's. This is MTG
Thanks for being
Thoughtcast
here, everybody.
signing off.
Bye.